Jamie, you have some new reporting. It's not just that Cheney refuses to tell the lie about the election being stolen, which it was not. It also has to do with this January 6th commission looking into what happened on that day in the insurrection. Tell us more about that.
No question about it. The January 6th commission is critical to what's going on here. Kevin McCarthy was not an innocent bystander to the big lie. For weeks, months leading up to January 6th, he was talking to the president every day, a couple of times a day. Then on January 6th, he has that critical phone call with the president where he's pleading with him to call it off. Kevin McCarthy is very concerned that this January 6th commission is going to call him as a witness under oath, and that he is going to have to talk about what happened between Election Day and January 6th and that phone call with the president. He does not want to do that.
Gloria, we all find this fascinating and we all find it distressing because it's not good to have a major political party line up behind lies. I mean, just empirically, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Will this matter? Will this purge of Liz Cheney for telling the truth about the election and the insurrection, will that alienate potentially moderate Republicans or swing voters?
It could. It could. It depends. If every congressional candidate is asked the question, was Joe Biden freely and fairly elected as President of the United States in any congressional debate or whatever, they have to answer the question. And I think that suburban voters, moderate Republican voters, if they see a Republican candidate saying, well, no, it wasn't fair, no, Joe Biden was really maybe not elected President of the United States, I think they're going to take that into account. I think the problem is here, and I think the Wall Street Journal said it today in its editorial, is that the Republicans really need to start talking about how they disagree with Joe Biden. They want to start talking about 2022, and if they spend all their time on 2020, they could wind up losing. Now, they could also win back the House, the way congressional districts are being drawn, but I don't think it's a really good platform for them for re-election.
And it's also a big question, I think, Nia, if a politician, if a Republican member of Congress is willing to lie about something as fundamental as whether or not the election was stolen, which it was not, are we supposed to listen, or voters or people in the news media supposed to listen to them when they talk about their opposition to Biden's policies, which, by the way, there can be plenty of legitimate reasons to oppose Biden's policies. But if you're willing to lie about the election, what else are you willing to lie about?
Yeah, anything and everything, particularly if Trump demands that you lie about something. That is certainly who they are taking their orders from. But listen, if you are Kevin McCarthy, you are in a very good position to reclaim the House. Democrats, basically, if they lose 5 seats, if 5 seats flip, then Kevin McCarthy is in the driver's seats again. They can redistrict all of these congressional districts to their own liking, to look like the voters who are most loyal to Donald Trump and sort of the Trumpism writ large. So this is, I think, a gamble that could really pay off for Kevin McCarthy, hewing so closely to Trump and Trumpism and the big conspiracy theory that, of course,